Activation. This is a set of 2 LED lights that are going to automatically come on if there's any kind of motion, and it could be motion from an animal outside, for example, a raccoon trying to get into the garbage can, or if somebody's, you know, kind of sneaking around, then these are going to come on. 2-pack at a clearance price of $17.12. These also really look great. Matt Davis, come on out. Matt brings us a lot of our very innovative items, especially from Bell Howell, which is known for their innovation. I mean, I used to have their tape recorder when I was a kid. So that's a long time ago.
I have a 8mm projector from Bell Howell from the 40s, exactly.
And they're still around, and they're still thinking, giving us smart ideas. These are the best looking motion activated lights I've ever seen.
Aren't they beautiful?
Yeah.
I mean, this is all metal on the front. This is stainless steel, brushed stainless steel. I'm gonna turn it off. You've got 3 settings on this, by the way. You've got off, on, and auto, because this is not just a regular old light. By the way, totally wireless. This is battery powered. The batteries just pop in the back there. And then you set it to the auto setting. This is motion detecting light. So it's gonna come on automatically. When anything moves within 10 feet of this light, boom, the light's gonna come on automatically. Inside is SMD LEDs. What does that mean? That means they're never gonna burn out. You're never gonna have a bulb that you have to replace. The SMD LEDs are super, super brilliant and super bright to light up the night. Take a look. There, I just turned it to the on position so you can see it, but look on the bottom. They thought of everything. They even added 2 more LEDs on the bottom. So let's say you're lighting up a walkway and you want to put this on the walkway. There you go. Look at the video there. Look how beautiful those lights are. Look how efficient they are. And the great thing, Alice, is they're peel and stick. So you can place them on just about any surface around the house. Just peel and stick and they're ready to go. And you're getting 2 of these today at this price. Amazing.
That is $8.50 pretty much, and that is an amazing price. That would be an amazing price for an ugly motion activated light.
It would.
That would be an amazing price for an ugly motion activated light. These are designer quality, and boy, do they look good.
Look at how beautiful
I've never seen us offer these. These are, I don't even know how these got to a clearance price.
Just to give you an idea how beautiful they are.
Pretty they are.
Look at that. They look great at night, and you can light up your favorite hostess.
Sure beats a night light, you know? I mean, when you think of, and this is peel and stick, so I just peel and stick right anywhere you want a light now. And that's so perfect in your house, because every time you get up in the middle of the night and you have to, you know, try and stumble somewhere and trip and fall, look at down the stairways though, because you're really adding this touch of decor, this elegance at $17.12. Yes, you want these, and they're gonna work beautifully for you. And these are Bell and Howell quality on top of that. Look at how pretty they are. I'll tell you the truth, they really are prettier in person. It's kind of hard because this is lighting up.
Right, and they kind of see.
In person, they're really even
I'll turn
prettier.
This one.
Yeah, can you?
Let me turn this one off. And then you can kind of see it. There you go.
I just want you to see the quality of them.
Absolutely.
They really...
Again, this is all brushed stainless steel.
Yeah, this is metal.
Metal on the front. And then you've got that beautiful, this is where it all lights up here. And there's that motion activator. And by the way, these are battery powered, but it just sips the electricity because it's those SMD LEDs. And then there's the 2 more LEDs on the bottom. So this is gonna light up only when it senses motion and only at night. It also has a daytime sensor built in as well. So it's not gonna go off during the day and waste that electricity. So it's just gonna, the batteries are gonna last and last and last.
Okay, so you will add your own batteries, which is 4 AA batteries.
Right.
So it's about 6 inches in terms of your length, and just about 4.5 inches in terms of your height. And the width, which is what you might be most interested in, is just about 1.5 inches wide.
Beautiful.
So stick this anywhere, whether it's along the hallway, whether it's in the bathroom, whether it's on the way to the bathroom, by your bed. It works beautifully as a wall sconce.
Look how beautiful that looks.
What a gorgeous little wall sconce.
You don't have to hide it. It's
$8.50.
I've had a lot of security lights here on HSN. I've presented a lot, lucky enough to do that. But this is one of the best.
From you.
I know. But this is one of the best looking lights you'll ever see. Just love that design. I mean, Bell and Howell has really knocked it out of the park. And again, it's got a big bank of LEDs. I believe there's 12 LEDs in there, and then there's the 2 bonus ones. So if you're placing this along a walkway or along a hallway, it'll shine down so that you're not gonna have that trip and fall. Now you can place these anywhere. I love the idea of putting these in the basement, on the basement steps. I don't know about you, but when I grew up, you have the basement steps and you have to kind of scurry down the steps and then look for that pull chain, trying to find the light. Well, this will light up automatically for you, so no more trips and falls, God forbid, downstairs. Also in the attic, so if you have an attic and you pull it down, you don't have to reach for any lights. The lights come automatically and again, light up the night. I love it. And
$8.50, I can't get over this.
I know, think about a couple sets. If you have a covered, outdoors, I want to tell you, they are rated for outdoors. They're not weatherproof, they're weather resistant. So what we recommend is put them under, you know, something that'll have some sort of cover. They can get rained on, but we wouldn't want to submerge them. You wouldn't want to put them at the bottom of a pool or something
where
like that.
Where the rain really comes in.
Right, exactly.
So, not so much. So you're going to get a set of 2 at a clearance price of $17.12. If you want to put that on flex payment, it means you can split that up on your credit card. Don't forget, if you hit $75 worth of clearance items,
that's right,
you'll get free shipping and handling. All your shipping and handling disappears after that point. So do your shopping today. Go on hsn.com. We have an incredible amount of things that are on clearance price. These are beautiful. These are the prettiest motion activated lights I have ever seen us offer. Because the problem with the motion activated lights is usually they're for security, or even if they're inside, they're just not pretty. They're not that high, elegant, you know, classy look that you're looking for in your home. Look at how pretty it could be as a sconce.
That's a brilliant idea to put them up there like that. And
now,
again,
can you make it stay on if it is like a sconce?
You can make them stay on if you like. Again, you have off, on, and auto settings there. And by the way, you know, customer pick. Read the reviews on this, out of this world. I know they're putting some on the screen there, but the reviews are unbelievable on this. People really, when you get them home, you're gonna, you know, I wish we had feel-o-vision, but when you feel this metal here on the front, this is the kind of thing, it's gonna knock your socks off.
Because, you know, you would think for $8.50 each that everything's gonna be plastic.
Right.
I don't know how close we can get on this finish, but I got to tell you, it is like brushed steel. Look at, thank you guys.
That's that brushed stainless steel.
How pretty that is.
I mean, that's like the high-end refrigerators and appliances in your kitchen.
This is like the stores, the hardware stores.
Oh man, you could put this. You could put this on a backsplash.
Do you know what they would charge
right there
in those places?
On the backsplash or on the wall there, on those subway tiles? How beautiful is that?
Yeah, this is almost half price, but I will tell you the truth. I would pay even more than that.
I'm telling you.
These are very, very attractive. These are elegant. These are great home decor, but make so much sense because they're motion activated, so you can get up in the middle of the night. Even, you know, the kids.
Don't have to turn the overhead line on.
Right, exactly.
Bathroom, I love it for the bathroom. Yeah,
and you're completely blinded.
My wife gets up at 4 a.m. every morning to work. I live a life of leisure mostly, but I'm married up, I'll tell you. But she doesn't want to turn the overhead light on, so motion activated lights are a nice solution. And again, if you're just joining us, these are completely wireless. These are battery powered, no electricians. Every home has those dark spaces, right? Whether it's in the attic or in the basement or just a corner of the living room that you say, man, I wish I had a light there, by a bookshelf. You could use these literally, you're limited only by your imagination. You get these home and you're gonna love them. You're gonna wish you had gotten more than one set, I'm telling you. This is an amazing value. This is an amazing value. And you know, it's only an amazing value if you're getting a really good product at a really good price, because there's cheap and then there's value. Right, this is one of those great values, because you look at the design of this, you look at the quality, you look at the name, Bell and Howell, and then you look at the price and you go, wow. For two of these, $17.12. It's already a customer pick. I think I really think that you will be so impressed with the quality when you get it home. And my favorite part is the installation. Peel and stick. Boom. Peel and stick. Stick it anywhere you want to. You know, I mean, that is crazy to be able to get this home at $8.50 for a motion-activated, high-end designer light with one of the biggest names when it comes to any kind of like technology. Bell and Howell's, right. Been around for over 100 years. Generational. Yeah, exactly. Again, on the back, I just wanted to show you, there are a couple holes here if you want to mount them with a screw or a couple screws, you can do that as well. But here's the peel and stick. I went to Peel and Stick University. That was my college. And look at that. All you do is just peel that off and stick it. Now, you want it to be on a nice, smooth, dry, clean surface, so it's gonna stick real well. But again, all metal construction on that faceplate. This is that brushed stainless steel on the front. It's gonna look beautiful. Indoors or outdoors, you're gonna love the look of this. I would love this on a patio, on a lanai. I love this in the kitchen, in the bathroom, anywhere. This is almost like a decorator piece where you would go to the store,
absolutely,
look through and say, okay, which look, Alice, do we want? Because we've renovated the kitchen, or we've renovated the living room, and we want to place a couple motion. I love that for the kids' room.
You can see,
if you have a guest room.
We are fast approaching 1,000 ordered in this presentation. I love exactly what you were talking about. This is like when you go to a lighting store. This is like when you go to some of those .com, you know, beautiful lighting places, and you go, oh gosh, that is so good looking. Oh, it's motion activated. Wait, I can peel and stick it on the wall anywhere I want to put it. This is a great buy. It is a great product, and it is a beautiful product. Again, I think it's so impressive for $8.50 each that you are getting metal, brushed metal on it. It's lovely.
I love it. This is a one-time opportunity. This is the day to get it.
Oh,
I love it.
I might have to try and grab myself a little set.
I know, a couple sets for, I'm thinking.
We all know your wife married you for your lights.
That's right, that's right.
Because you light up.
She loves me for my lights.
You light up her life. Okay, yeah.
Something like that.
Enough of that. Listen, stay in the ordering process for these. It's already a huge customer pick, but we have something else for you that's